for a while now. Here is Isabelle. She's in a pamper right now and very comfy because it's pretty hot. Not as hot as it's been for a while now, but it's like in the 80s and very, very humid. So here I am to tell my birth story. And I'm gonna get my notes out because, yeah, it happened very fast. So everything happened so quickly that I didn't have time to record little clips like other people's birth stories are. People usually post like a whole day, like, you know, them in pain and heading to the hospital and all that stuff. Well, I didn't have time for all that. So I only have one long clip of me pushing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here. And also, like, quickly, my husband put the camera and it wasn't a good place where he put it. I told him to put it on the side of me, but he put it in front of me where the doctors are going to be blocking it. So like, really, it's a good thing, you know, because I don't have to block out a lot of stuff, you know, private stuff, but you can still hear me in pain and all that other stuff, so that's all that matters. So if we're in I'm putting captions on some things, and if you can't hear, because I think it's important that you would be, you know, heard, and you guys didn't hear, I put a caption there. But if you guys follow my journey, since, you know, I found out I was pregnant, you would know that my due date with the ultrasound was July 21st, but when my last menstrual period was actually, I would be due the 26th, and all those days came and went and nothing. Monday, July 25th, I went into the OB. What happened? She's gonna get fussy now. You're gonna get fussy? What happened? What happened? Okay. Let me grab my phone. Alright. There we go. We just had some gas this time. Alright, Monday, July 25th, I went to the my OB appointment, and nothing. I tell you, like, nothing was happening. I was 0 centimeters. I have a fussy child. What happened? That's what I'm talking about, her birth. So anyways, I was 0, my cervix was very high, and I was supposed to go back Wednesday, so I made sure that I walked my butt off at the mall. I did squats, lunges, body ball exercises, all kinds of things, except for things you have to consume. Went back Wednesday afternoon, and I was 3 centimeters, and I got a membrane sleep that made me be 4 centimeters, or just about 4. And that evening I had contractions, and nothing crazy. Thursday, July 28th, I would have contractions, but it was stalled, so I couldn't time them. I was extra stressed. I couldn't go into labor. I was really stressed. I would cry my butt off. I prayed my heart out in the shower. I was like, God, if you know it's her time to come, please let her come. Because I was so uncomfortable, so hot, so annoyed. And then that night, I rested as much as I could. I went to sleep like at 9 p.m. And finally around 12:30 midnight, I started feeling contractions. I'm like, oh, is this real this time? So I started timing them. I'm like, oh, I think it's real. And then they're like 5, 8 minutes apart. And I was laying in bed, and I had a pad on because of the membrane, so you're gonna keep spotting. So at 1 p.m., all of a sudden, I'm laying down. I feel a gush. The same gush you feel when you stand up, when you're on your period, you stand up and a whole gush just like that. I was like, oh my God, that was my water. And I pray to God that my water would break, because I know that when my water would break, that everything will happen quickly. So my other 2 boys, when they broke my water, I would have them in 2 hours. So I knew that once they break my water in 2 hours, I will have the baby. So I was like, if my water breaks with her, I can have her quickly. Because my main concern was I wanted to have the baby in the middle of the night, so that my youngest, which is almost 2 years old in November, so that, he's really attached to us, he's going to be my mother-in-law. And I was like, I just want to have the baby in the middle of the night and have the baby before the sun rises. So my husband would go back and be with them, and he didn't know that we were gone, So as soon as that happened, I called my OB that was on call. He told me to go to the hospital. So we got there around 2 o'clock, I would say. We went to triage. When I got to the hospital, actually, contractions had stalled again. So I was like, oh my God, people are going to think I'm not even in labor. But once I got hooked onto, the monitors and everything in triage, they started right back up. When I was checked, it was definitely, my water did break. And I was 6 centimeters and 50% effaced. As soon as I got there though, when they put my nurse, she noticed that the baby's heart rate was going down every time I would have a contraction, so she told me to lay on my side. I got kind of scared, I was pretty nervous. They even did an ultrasound to see if the baby was head down, and it was, and everything. The nurse noticed that my legs were shaking and stuff, and she's like, when you got here, your legs were not shaking. The fluids that are going through your IV are not going to make you shake. She goes, you're going to have this baby pretty fast. You're in the transitional stage right here. Transition stage, that's, I think, either 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that, or 8, 9, 10. That's like the intense part that only lasts, I think, like a half hour. Oh my goodness, somebody is so cranky. Someone is just so cranky today, huh? You are just a cranker. So around 3:15ish, my doctor arrived, and I was put into my labor and delivery room. And when we got there, I had asked for a birthing ball. But my birthing ball, they put it there. I was about to get on it, and the doctor was like, let me check you, because he had to check me, and my doctor didn't check me. When he checked me, he's like, you're 8 centimeters, 70% effaced, no ball, stay in the bed, I don't want you moving. The nurse gave me oxygen, which is great this time, because I felt like I needed it last time. The contractions started to really pick up. And I only felt them in my abdomen. I did not feel them in my back, so I wasn't having any back labor. I felt like I had to pee really, really bad. That's what it felt like. By then it was already 3:20 or 3:30. I had a really horrible contraction, and the nurse had said to me, you feeling pressure and everything like that. I was like, yeah. And then soon after that, I was like, I gotta push. But to stop right there, everything happened so fast that when I was in triage and I started shaking and started feeling really intense contractions, I felt like I was chickening out. I was like, wait, this is happening too fast. Is this gonna be really I just didn't believe that I was in that part of labor where it was almost time to push, and that's where it gets really intense. And I was like, oh my God, I can't handle this. I'm like, I don't know why I thought I was chickening out, and I actually felt like I had pushed a long time ago, but I thought I wasn't ready to yet. But when you have to push, you have to push. Let's see. So the doctor comes in, checks me, and goes, oh yeah, you have to push. Oh yeah, you have to push. Let's have a baby. So, I pushed for 3 minutes, if you really count down, I guess. For 3 minutes. I thought it was 9 pushes, but I think it was 7. I think I wrote, every time I pushed, I put push number 1, push number 2. And there's people that say, oh, push baby out in 2, 3 pushes. I honestly do not know how they do it. I don't know if they have epidural and they're able to rest their body and they're able to get in there and push real good. But it takes me forever to push through all the time. I mean, I know it was hers was the quickest. But yeah, but with the first push, her head was right there. Then I tried a few more times. It was exhausting. I would hyperventilate, but when the nurse kept me in check, she's like, you're gonna hyperventilate, calm down, And they gave me the oxygen mask. Then the doctor said, listen, your baby needs to come out, and her heart rate is dipping. Just, all you gotta do is tell me that my baby's dying, and I will turn into some superwoman. My gosh. Don't drop my phone. Don't drop it. What's going on today? You don't like the birth story? Oh my gosh. I pushed a few more times from there and her head was out. And they told me to stop pushing. It was because the cord was wrapped around her neck. I wanted to pull her out. Thought that wasn't going to be able to do that with her. But once I took care of that, they told me to push a little bit more and then I grabbed her. And it was, the greatest relief ever, understand, like, just to know that, she was finally here from waiting forever. I got what I always wanted, my little baby girl. And finally, it was my last time doing this. I never have to do this again because I'm not having any more babies. My gosh. You're being a brat. What's going on? It's a lot of editing. Now, my husband reminded me of something. He goes, the doctor didn't put any lube on when you were pushing. And I think that's what he told. I was like, oh my God, he didn't. And I don't know if it's because he was being a jerk or it was just, we just rushed, we just feel like everything would happen so fast that maybe it was that. I didn't feel like I felt like normal, like I tore and I didn't feel like I wasn't in pain, a lot of pain when I tore, it's just normal. So I had a 2nd-degree tear, and then when they were doing the stitches, I felt them a little bit. I was like I could feel them. You could feel them. I'm like, yeah. So he kept trying to put, numb me a little bit more, but that was more painful than giving birth. I'm looking down at my phone for my notes this whole entire time. Sorry. And then talking about the red ring of fire, that's what it was. I tore. That's where you mostly tear. A YouTuber I found the last few days of my pregnancy. Her name is Faith, and her channel is Life Forever Change. I'm gonna leave her link down below so you guys can check her out. She just hit her first milestone, like at 100 subscribers. I think she should have a whole bunch more because she's awesome. But another cool thing about her was I found her a couple days before giving birth, and she actually was having her 3rd baby, which was a girl as well. And she had her the day before I had her. And she had her late as well. Like she was late in her 3rd baby as well. But she said that you're supposed to, she read somewhere that you're supposed to blow like you're blowing out candles when you go into the red ring of fire. And I wish I would have known that so I wouldn't care, but crap happens. But anyway, I recovered very well. I wasn't in too much pain in that area. But then when the contractions started again, when you're breastfeeding, oh my God, those were pretty painful. I was like, oh, like I have another baby in there or something. But yeah, like I said, I had no back labor this time around, so labor was much, much, much easier. And yeah, I got there and I had the baby within an hour, and it was funny how I was hearing the other women that were laboring. I had the babies before them, and they got there before me, obviously. And we heard one woman say, I can't breathe, and then you hear another one like screaming, and then my nurse was like, and they all have epidural, and you're over here, you can't even hear you screaming and nothing, and you can hear them yelling. After this clip of where I'm, explaining my birth story, you're gonna see, a couple memorable clips of when I found out I was pregnant with her, finding out she was a girl and stuff like that, and my belly progression. Then you'll see the actual footage. But just, I want to let you guys know this is it's a natural labor. No matter how long it is, natural labor is very painful. So whatever noises I was making, I sound like a freaking ghost. I'm like laughing at myself. It's because of the pain, Like I said, I don't know how women push from 3 pushes, so and not get out of breath and stuff like that. This is raw footage that I have. This is it. There's no pretend. So I got cut off. I was saying how this is raw footage that I have. It's not pretend. It's not me just clipping things and making it look like my baby was perfect and I might only push for a little bit. No, it is real life. That's how it is. That's how painful the labor is. It might be even more painful for others. But I think that's all I was saying before I cut off on my camera. Yeah, she was 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 21 inches long, born at 3:40 a.m., July 29th, 2016. And yeah, we were breastfeeding, we're doing everything good, but we could talk more about her in her 1 month update, which is in a week or so. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you like this video, comment, subscribe if you like my channel. There'll be more videos coming soon, updates on my babies and vlogs here and there if I could ever vlog. Right? Yeah. Let's show you them. Bring in for baby's cuteness. Look at his cuteness. Look at his cuteness. Oh, look at his cuteness. Cuteness. I wiggle too much. Look at how much I'm wiggling. Okay, bye guys. Oh my god! I don't believe it! Oh my god, I'm pregnant. So what the gender is the girl. Look at how cute these clothes are.
Are you comfortable outside now? If I drive you on the pump so it doesn't run out on us in the middle of pushing when it's time to go, that would stink.
Pressure and what's not time to push, what's the best option?
Keep breathing nice and slow like you are through them until you feel like it's really like a lot of you, like you just have to push, and then just let me know and we'll get laser in here and we'll push. If I think your cervix is 100% effaced, some means it's completely thinned out. Those contractions are going to blow her around.
I
know. Restrict your membranes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what does it. Because it kind of gets things kind of going. Mucus plug and all goes bye-bye. And you're probably moving around, running around with the kids all day, right?
Oh, it's like when, staying in the air conditioning room, staying down, but I try to get a break and go out much as possible.
Wow, good for you. Good work at home, my God. If everyone listened to your instructions. Which is good. Tough cookie. You nervous?
Tired.
Yeah. Do you want me to pull out the chair, like the top of the little nap?
When the drama guitar starts.
Yeah. It's harder to wake up and get back into it. Take another one. That's fine, just don't breathe, okay? Squeeze, squeeze, and breathe. Squeeze and breathe. Good squeeze. I can take it. That a girl. Squeeze and breathe. Good job. A lot of pressure. Coming down. Mexican appearance again. It's all again. All brand new baby. And little girl this time. Oh my God. So great. Do you have a name picked out? Yeah.
Isabelle.
What name?
Isabelle.
Oh my God, beautiful. It can't be more perfect. What are the names of your boys?
Jacob and Josh.
Oh my God, cute. What a great family. Love you guys. I'm going to give you credit for your contractions. Is it okay if I let go for a minute? Yes? I don't want to let you go if you don't want me to. I'm going to give you credit because you're doing so good. Yay. So excited for you guys. Are you starting to feel more pressure, like vaginal, rectal pressure with the contraction, sweetie? Okay, good. The contractions are coming nice and steady every 3 minutes. That's good. Breathing nice and slow. You're doing great. Another one's coming. See how much fluid is coming from you?
Oh,
Closer to me, 'cause I think I'll be calling down for laser soon.
oh, gotta push, gotta push.
Okay, okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe slow. Breathe and slow. Get Dr. Laser.
Can I help you?
Can we get Dr. Laser? She wants to push.
Okay.
Thanks. Nice breath. Okay. That was quick, girl. Good job. Breathing low. I know it hurts. No doubt that. Great. You're so in control, girl. Great. No, it hurts. Keep breathing, honey. The last contraction, she was like, I gotta push her.
Okay, excellent.
Breathing through it. Get through it.
Thanks.
Yay.
Made a move.
No, you're good.
Great.
Okay, you can stay on your back. I'm just gonna lift your leg up a little bit, okay? Oh yeah, you gotta push. Get you set up. Let's have a baby.
her.
Do I need this?
Now.
Take a deep breath in, grab behind your thighs, both arms. Take a deep breath in. And bear down in your bottom. And we'll count. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Whoa.
5,
Oh.
4, 3,
No,
two,
yeah.
1.
Are you sure?
Blow it out.
Can I help
Good
you?
job. The second nurse, please. Blow it out. Deep
Okay.
breath
Push
in.
again whenever you
Deep
can.
breath in and push down. Same thing. 10, 9, 8. Beautiful.
You're doing
7,
great.
6,
Pull your legs
5,
back.
4,
No, okay.
3,
Don't pull your legs
2,
back.
1. Good job. Keep it focused. Come on. One more. Give us one more. Your baby's right there. Deep breath in again.
Almost
And
out,
10,
almost out.
9.
No,
Come on,
not
honey.
pushing yet.
Not yet. She's ready.
Listen, you got this. You can do this with the next contraction.
Great. It's right there, honey, okay? Sucks. I know it hurts. I want you to hyperventilate. Nice deep breaths. Slow deep breaths in and out. A lot of burning and stretching. She's right there.
Don't have to feel there. It's more.
Come on, take some breaths.
Here.
Slow it down.
Push through your front. No.
You're doing great.
Those points, you feel two going
You
off
can have a
at
little
an angle.
girl.
That's it.
It's already
That's how you know what
She's
it
right
is.
here. Her head's so low, honey.
You're so
You push
close,
like the first
dear.
one that you did, she's out.
That next contraction will be all done.
So you always
Push like the
catch
woman that
yourself
you are.
suture.
Give it your all.
Two sutures coming in like that.
Give it your all with the next contraction. Tell her she's out.
So your baby actually needs to come out, okay? Heart rate slowing down a little bit.
Somebody help me.
So with your next contraction, yeah, you gotta really do it.
Ready? Deep breath in and bear down. Push down hard.
That's
10,
it, you got it.
9,
Oh.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blow it out. Deep breath again. Right back on it. Right back on it, girl. Don't let her go back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, deep breath again. One more. Don't let her go back. Push her out.
Go.
Go. Get past, push past that pain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you are awesome, girl.
Oh, almost there, so close.
Beautiful work. Go left, okay? Don't hyperventilate like you did last time. Nice deep breath in and out. Good job. All right, can I get a cold rag for her forehead? A cold rag for her
Push if you
forehead?
can, you don't even have to wait for contraction. Push when you're ready.
Okay, deep breath,
See,
deep
because
breath.
you're breathing a little too
fast.
fast.
Slow down.
No, not so much the oxygen. No, she
It's
doesn't
just
need,
oxygen.
doesn't need the oxygen. Just push. You need to push and push for the baby. Yeah,
Yes,
ready.
ready. Go. Deep breath in and push. Yes, we're ready.
Do it. We're
10,
ready. You ready?
9, 8, 7, 6,
Big. Feel the
5.
strength. Big.
4, keep going. 3,
Up.
2,
Okay,
1.
stop pushing.
Stop pushing.
Stop pushing.
Hold it. You got great
2
control.
points, please. Too tight. We got
Good
1.
job.
The other. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
She wants to try to pull her out.
No, not in
She's
this
got
case.
a cord.
Got the cord around her neck. Okay, do a little push.
Go push. Get her out.
Okay, look down now.
Look down, look down,
You
look
can
down.
grab her, grab her.
Get her. Get her. Get her.
There she is.
Woo! She's here.